They might square her around a bunt here. A little safety squeeze. Not there, though. I mean, if he trusts her with the bat, if Coach Bradley trusts Megan with the bat, she lays this down, he bunts this down, we're going to have a tie game.
Well, she doesn't have to swing right now as she's thrown 6 balls in a row, has Huffman. She's down 2-0 in the count, and this is spelling trouble with a capital T. Already 1 run coming across in this top half as she swings at that one, and that had a chance there. Just fouled down the first baseline.
Well, that answers the question. Now we know that Coach Bradley trusts her because she had a 2-0 count. You just mentioned Kayla's missed 6 in a row. Instead of having just the automatic take sign, as she's looking down getting the signs from her head coach, she was given the green light, liked the fastball, just happened to pull it foul.
Huffman trying to get back in the count. Can't do it on that pitch. And she's in trouble of walking in the tying run.
Well, this is a similar formula Radford used to build the lead in the first inning.
And I just hope we won't see any of the shenanigans that happened in the first inning. As Huffman gets that one across, and now she's cooking. She's got a payoff pitch coming, which is huge right now, because there's only 1 out.
Another huge moment in this game number 2 right here.
Huffman to pay off. Fouled away. Good spoil there.
Yeah, you're right. You said it right. That was a good pitch and a good spoil. She lunged out over to foul that away because that's all she could do with it, and Kayla got the movement she wanted and got her to chase.
Now she comes back. Payoff pitch number 2. Fouled off number 2.
Now that time Kayla did not want that ball there. On the inner half of home plate to the left-handed hitter, I think that's more of her comfort zone, and she was fortunate that that ball was just fouled away.
I think Mozingo might have been surprised by the location as well. Payoff pitch number 3. Same location, same result. Another foul ball out of play.
Now that was up in the zone, riding in a bit, which I liked a little better. She better not leave one out like she did the pitch before, that prior 3-2.
Now let's see what she goes with here as Waits gets the sign. 3-2 on the way. Ball 4 walks in the tying run as 2 runs have come across in this top half of the inning.
Well, listen to this inning. I mean, this is the bottom of the first. Hit batsman, error, 2 walks. Not even a hit, and we're tied at 5.
And it's just how the game has gone so far for both teams at this point.
The last player to have a hit for Campbell is Tasha Du Bois, who's at the plate right now. She had the RBI hit. Remember that Bishton cut off.
Oh, yes. And she's coming up looking for a slap hit.
Well, Kayla looks a little fatigued. Coming in again to a second game after she started the first, she doesn't seem to have the velocity that she had in the opener, which is understandable.
1-0 on the way. Slapped in the left, coming on strong, and to get by her. Madry misplayed that one. It goes in the corner to our home. Third is coming home. Throw down. Not in time. Third down to third.
She's going to be out at third. No, she got back in. I thought they were going to call her out, but that's a bases-clearing triple.
What a hit. As you mentioned right before that no one had a hit since Du Bois back in the last inning, and then she gets a bases-clearing triple. As 4 runs have come across in this top half of the inning as she just slapped the one down the line, and Madry misplayed that one.
She did, and that's the thing about it. It was a well-hit ball, and you give her credit, but Madry cannot take that chance. If she cannot cut off that angle and get to that ball in one hop, you cannot assume that ball is going to take a true hop. So she got too crowded, got too close to it, and then the ball goes right by her. You don't give an error on that play, but that's a triple that really should not have been. And now here you are in an 8-5 deficit. As you're right, Maggie Rowell, when you saw the replay there, that throw was very close, but third base umpire took his time and said that Du Bois was safe.
First pitch swinging from Bjorson. Fouls it out of play. Jorson so far today, 0 for 2, but any kind of hit right now will score another run from third base as Du Bois is out there. Huffman trying to get out of this inning. And she leaves that one in the dirt, and count goes even at 1-1.
Still only one out and a very fast runner at third. I mean, did you see her get around to third base on that ball?
She almost caught the runner in front as the button is placed down.
Yep.
Suicide squeeze.
There it is.
Worked to perfection.
A hitter late, but I thought they would go that route. You're right, and that's a good play to get that 9th run home. It's just smart coaching by Todd Bradley.
Now that'll bring up the left fielder in Hall. Yeah, you're right. Smart coaching there. As we mentioned that earlier, both coaches are doing a great job keeping things in their control with what they can. With the calls down on the third baseline as both head coaches, Morales for Radford and Bradley for the Campbell Camels, they're both on the third baseline, so they're both calling whether the runner will go home or not. And he made the right decision on that triple to send everybody home.
Taylor Campbell, aptly named, pinch hitting for Campbell. I'm sorry, I had to. Here in the 5th.
If you didn't, I would have.
I was going to say. I mean, I stole your thunder, didn't I? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's
no,
A-okay.
That's all I mean. I'm sorry.
It's A-okay. Well,
Mike Hogg over here.
I mean, you had the Casto in the first game.
I did. I talked to Miss Casto. I did.
Take the Campbell from me in the second game.
Yeah, I did. Well, Miss Casto's a big fan. I didn't know. If only I'd known.
Well, anyways, Campbell is down in the count 0-1 right now. Huffman with 2 down here.
She's a 400 hitter, by the way.
Campbell?
Well, yeah.
Wow, yeah.
12 out of 30. So she's not shabby with the bat. A home run, 7 RBIs. And
yeah, senior from Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
Luxury that is to bring in. Oh, by the way, I've got this
400 hitter on the
400
bench.
hitter I can bring in the 5th inning of a doubleheader.
Yeah, I mean, she swings at that one, and guess what? That's getting down in front of Madry. So, 2-out rally coming? I don't know.
They've scored 5 runs, and that's only the second hit of this inning.